Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's a video of get ready with me. I'm actually going out shopping here in a little bit and just thought I would have you guys get ready with me. And I actually can't see if my camera's running because I'm half blind without my glasses, but yes, we are running. We are good to go. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything too crazy today. Kind of like a little lighter, natural look as much as possible. But first I'm going to start with my e.l.f. Blemish Control face primer. Yeah, nothing too crazy today when it comes to the makeup, but I figured I'd do a get ready video for my YouTube people because I haven't done one for you guys yet and figured it would be fun. And for those of you that do not know, primer or face primer just primes your face and gets it ready for makeup. And before I put my makeup on, I actually spritzed my face with this Rose Petals Rose Water. It's hydrating face mist, soothes and tones skin. But I did use that. That is from Heritage Store, I guess is the company, and I got that at Target, but I'll show that to you guys again. Anyway, that was just before I put on the primer, just to kind of give my face some extra love. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline's New York Dream BB Pure 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Clear and Perfector. I also use this as foundation. It's technically not foundation, but that's just kind of how I use it. I got this in a 120 medium sheer tint. This I actually thought may have been too dark for me, but then when I put it on, it adjusts to your skin tone so well that it worked out just fine, and I'm really fair skinned and it blended in really nicely. I actually put this on and asked my husband if I was wearing anything, and he said no. So that's how good it is, I think. But I'll show that to you guys. And I believe this you can find at either Target or Walmart as well. But I want to read the benefits to you because I love makeup with like multiple benefits. Clears acne, conceals imperfections, minimizes look of pores, reduces appearance of redness, adjusts the skin tone, which is what I was just saying. Hydrates and smooths, matinezes and clarifies, and 0% oils for a lightweight feel. This is not heavy whatsoever. You just shake it before you use it. But, no, this doesn't have a heavy feeling at all like some stuff does with oils, and then you can just barely feel it, and that's another reason why I like it so much. I also use this on my face, and then on my neck as well. I always pull it down because you don't want your face and neck to be two different colors. They do make another one. I believe it's BB Freshness like this, and I have not tried that yet. So if any of you guys have, comment down below and let me know what you think about it. And I just like to kind of go around my face with it, like so. Ooh, the bowl, or skid loader going by, goodness. And then I'm also going to, like I said a little bit ago, put a little bit on my neck. Like I said, always pull it down because you don't want your face and neck to be two different colors. This isn't sponsored in any way. This is just me having fun and just doing my own thing. By the way, I love how this just has multiple purposes. Helps with like everything. Woo! Anyway, it definitely helps with your face too because it's so dry out because you're going into those dreaded winter months here soon, and it just helps add moisture to your face along with that hydrating mist that I use beforehand. It helps so much because if anybody hates a hard cracked dry face, it's me. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip out on the contouring and bronzer today just because I'm trying to go as natural, I guess, as I possibly want to go. But I am going to do a little bit of highlighter today just to add a little bit of glow. And what I like to use is Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder. Illuminatrance, I believe is what this is called. Yes, Illuminatrance. I believe the actual name is like In the Stars, In Between the Stars, something like that. I'll show you guys that. I believe this was also found at Walmart. And for that, I am going to use a very small brush. Just like I said, I don't want to go too crazy with the whole highlighting thing today. Just a little bit. And for that, I'm going to use my Moda brushes. Let's go with... I am going to go ahead and I like using a crease brush just because it's not too big, not too small for a highlighting brush today. Could I use a highlighting brush? Sure. Do I have one? I do not. So I will probably be on the lookout for maybe those today. Or maybe I'll just wait and ask for that for Christmas too. What's on your guys' Christmas wish list also? Let me know that in the comments. So it looks like this, and I just take a little bit in my brush here, and I'm just going to go just a little bit right here. And this powder works great, by the way. One of my favorites. Actually, this would be my absolute favorite powder I've used so far. And then I'm going to go down the nose, down my, oh, what do you guys call that, like, angel kiss right here, and just a little bit right here, like so, and then a little bit on my brow bone, like so. And just a fair warning for you guys, I do like this powder, but it does go everywhere sometimes. So just a fair warning with that when you're putting the lid back on. Like I just did. Clean that up here in just a sec. But I love this just because it has, I believe it's called the star signs all around the cap. And then on the inside here when you open it, it has like little stars on it. I don't know. I just think it's cute. Computer's beeping at me about something. Sorry, I had a little pop-up. Now what I am going to do is just take my little Real Techniques beauty sponge here and just kind of dab it. You always want to dab underneath your eyes too. Never stretch or pull because you can get little marks underneath your eyes because your skin's very sensitive there. Just to add a little sun-kissed effect. And just to help with this process, I am going to use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and just kind of blend that out just a little bit better. And then look at my mirror here real quick. do a little bit more blending work here. If you guys don't have a blending brush in your collection, I highly recommend one, by the way. I mean, they come in handy so often. I don't know how I managed before I had one. So that doesn't look too terribly bad. It is a little brighter than what I originally wanted, but I think it's going to be okay. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is use my mascara. It's Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara right now. I used this in a video previous, and I just love it so much. And it's travel sized. I believe they come bigger. I got this in a Halloween, or not Halloween, excuse me, a makeup collection set, and so that's why it was so small. But I believe these do come bigger. I mean, are you really putting on mascara unless you make funny faces? There we go. Anyway, this is my new favorite mascara right now. And just take my brush and trying to blend this out just a little bit more. Like I said, that powder does a wonderful job. You can definitely see it. For sure. I'm just scooping up some of this excess powder I had here. Now I think what I'm going to do is use my e.l.f. eye primer. It's by e.l.f. Looks like this. This comes out in a sheer tint, and what this does is just primes your eyes for makeup. It gets into the little creases. As we get older, we get more creases. And this just helps the eyeshadow get into those little creases, last longer, in my opinion, looks better. So I highly recommend you guys get some eye primer if you're interested. Like I said, these are also all my opinions. But yeah, this is my opinions. Take it or leave it, I guess. I'm not a professional by no means. Learning every day as we go with makeup. So yeah. And then what I like to do with this, you don't have to, but I just do it, is I like to rub it in. Just a little bit. Just to kind of help with that process. And I am going to go ahead and put my eye tape on now. There it is. I like using eye tape just because it creates a border for my eyeshadows. That way I don't go too crazy with it. And this is by e.l.f. by the way. So there's that. I believe this package has 40 strips in it, and they look just like this. I recommend these two. You can also use tape or band-aids as well, just kind of as a little hack for you guys. Just do that. I can still see this powder highlighter on my face, and it definitely does its job for sure. Just trying to match these up as much as I possibly can. There we go. Alright. Now, the fun part of putting this back in. They like to come out easy, but they never want to go back in easy for some reason. I always start out with my face too. I've seen people go different ways. I've seen people start with their eyes. I've seen people start with their face. I don't know. I just kind of start with my face and kind of just do all that first before I get to my eyes. But you can kind of just go with any order you want. Get some stuff out of my way here. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just kind of moving some stuff around. There. So now we have our eye tape on. Let's decide what eyeshadow we want to use. I am going to be using my Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade from ColourPop. You guys have probably seen this in a previous video that I've done on here as well, but I like to go back and use palettes, especially this one, because this is just so darn gorgeous. Like I said, I don't want anything too crazy today. Let's go ahead and do Gaston. I think that would be a very pretty color. Let's do this color right here. I know you guys are thinking red, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And for that, I am going to skip out on my eyeshadow brush today and not use it. Like I said, want to keep things as simple as possible. And let's just do a detail brush for that today. These colors are super pretty and super pigmented. The only bad thing, it doesn't come with a mirror, but I forgave them because, I mean, look at that. What it comes with is like some of the Disney princesses on there, which I like. I'm a big Disney fan, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. So now, I take my mirror, and just very lightly, like so. Here, I just do some of that. Looks just like that. A very pretty color. And I'll definitely clean that up a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and move to our other side here. Put that down here real quick, and I need just a little bit more color. Like I said, super pretty, super pigmented, but I love it. By the way, guys, I also got this at Ulta. And I got that tape that I use for my eyes at, I believe that was Target. So there's that. And like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to clean that up just a little bit, but would it be a Becky video about me cleaning up something? No. So I can go ahead and put that. And this brush, since we're not using it, just to kind of clear the way here. And then I'm also going to put back this brush. I'm doing a little bit of cleanup as I go. Sorry, guys. Alright, and I believe we are done with this palette. But I love this collection so much. I love the names too. They got some fun names. This actually came in a huge collection of eyeshadow, and then for each Disney princess she has a blush and a lipstick. It was gonna get just a little expensive just to buy everything all at once, so I'm gonna work my way up as I go. Someday. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove those real quick. I know I got some cleanup, but look how nicely that eye tape works as a border. This is just how I like it. And then, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I definitely have that I just have a little something starting or finishing here. It is just a very slight pimple. And so just for that one spot, I wanted to show you guys my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Light. I believe you can also find this at Walmart. I think Target might have it too. But I know it sounds silly, but I am going to put it on just that one spot. And that's it, you just kind of dab it on there. And what I'm going to do is just take the pointed end of my Real Techniques sponge here. And then we're going to go ahead and just simply dab that. So for any of you out there that suffer from acne, concealer, it helps. And like I said, my eyes definitely needed a little bit of a cleanup, so we are going to go ahead and do some of that here real quick. Let's just take that off. I don't know why that keeps popping up. On top of that, I like using the Q-tip technique, and what I like to do is just simply, and then we just do this. Like so here, just cleaning up a little bit. A little bit of cleanup left. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is what it looks like now after a little bit of cleanup. And now we are going to go ahead with just a little tiny bit of lipstick. I think what I'm going to end up doing, if I can reach it here. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use e.l.f. Matinee Lip Color Set. You guys probably seen these from another previous video, but they're back. Like I said, I like to go back and reuse stuff. I think maybe to match my eyes, a rich red would look really pretty, and it's a really bright red. Looks like this one right here. I think we'll go with that one today. So much for a real natural look. That's alright. But we'll go ahead and add this to her lips. This is a red lipstick. It just looks like a marker. I got this at Kohl's, by the way. I believe it was like one of their holiday gift sets. Goes on just like that. Like I said, just like a marker. So it's just like this. A little bit of cleanup there as well. We'll up with that just a little bit more. Just like so. I know it takes me a little bit to do my lips. Sorry, guys. Kind of slow at it. I do like this collection, though, because it gives you a variety of lipsticks. Like, we have a nude. We have kind of like a purplish, pinkish one. We have a bright red, which I just used, and then like a darker red. And then, last but not certainly least, just cleaning up around my lips just a little bit here. Alright, we're doing good here. Last and not least, one final thing is I'm going to use Maybelline's New York Lasting Fix Setting Spray. This makeup setting spray has up to 16-hour wear in the matinee finish. Shake it just a little bit. And then you spray. I see people go clockwise, I've seen like a cross and then an X. I do it all just because I feel like it all helps. Just like so. I like to fan myself for some reason just to kind of help that dry. But that is it for today, guys. I really don't know what to call this look, but I'll call it my going out look for today. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Have a good Saturday. As soon as I can find this button. Here it is. Bye. Oh, also, last couple videos I've actually forgot to say what I'm thankful for. So I am thankful for the fact that I can play around with makeup every day and show it to you guys. That is just a great thing, and I'm really thankful for that I get to do this every day. So there's that, and also if you guys are interested, you can subscribe on the little bell there to get further updates on my future uploads, and like, comment, share on my videos, YouTube and Facebook alike. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, bye!